Well, hey, praise the Lord, everybody. It's me, Esther, and we are back with another juicing video. I want to thank all of you that has taken out the time to follow me, to reach out to me. It's actually causing me to do a little more research and be a little more prepared. So thank you. I absolutely love constructive criticism. My husband and I have just learned the method to that, even in our marriage. That you can be a constructive criticizer, but just be gentle and be kind with it. So thank all of you. Over the weekend, our family came in, and I actually had one of them, or two of them, my daughter and her husband, Melissa and Shelby, to test the celery juicing. And they were like, I don't know, but I convinced them to try it. And they gave me a very good I guess their concept of what it tasted like, and I agree with them wholeheartedly. They said it actually tastes like infused water, with the veggie taste, with the taste of celery, or if you've ever tasted a watermelon rind, the white part of the watermelon rind, it gave them that sensation. So they were like, it wasn't bad at all, but that was just our concept of what it was. So I want to thank them. I want to thank them for sharing that. Let me see if I can adjust this just a tad bit. There we are. So if you kind of want to know, have a general idea of what it tastes like, that's what it is. So we're back today with juicing, and my main fruit that we're going to talk about today is the mango. My husband wanted me to do a medley of fruit for him, so we're using, I think this is called the red mango, is it, honey? I think it's called the red mango because there's also a yellow mango, but we're doing the red one for him today, and we're doing a blend of juices that he asked me to do. And of course, my daughter was saying, Mom, we really couldn't see the blender or the juicer, so here is the juicer. Now I'm going to attempt to do two things. I'm going to do the juicing, but I'm going to take the pulp from the juicing and I'm going to make me a smoothie. My husband wanted the juice and I wanted the smoothie. So I read the recipe from the Breville recipe book, and it said that indeed you could take the pulp and you could just go ahead and put it into the blender and make you a smoothie. So we're getting 2 for 1 today. So he's getting what he wants, which is the juicing, and I'm getting the pulping, and I'm going to have me a really, really, really nice smoothie afterwards. So I am taking strawberries. I have some mango, about a cup and a half. I'm also going to put a banana in for him. And I'm also going to be using some pineapple. All of this is already pre-prepped, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. Now, let me give you a couple of benefits of the mango. It is packed in more than 20 vitamins and minerals. It has a high dose of vitamin A and vitamin C. One mango has about 207 calories. It is good for the heart. It is good for high in fiber. It's good for colon cancer prevention, and that heart disease and weight control. And so that's the benefit that we are going for, is to be healthier in what we're doing, not just to do something because it's trending, but to do something because we want to be healthier at who we are and what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to start this blending. Oh, let me tell you something. I discovered this. That's why it's good to read instruction. This is your juice cup where it filters into. I just realized over the weekend that this little hole right here is where you put it under the juicer, and it causes it not to splatter everywhere. I was just using it wide open because I didn't know, but it makes a world of difference. It captures all of the juice. You don't have a mess or anything like that. So we're going to get ready to, let me reset it here. We're getting ready to go ahead and let me sit it flat and get it back where I had it. Let me see what I'm not doing right here. Oh, I need to, hold on, y'all. I had it set perfectly. Let me see what I'm not doing right here. Okay, there we are. So it's sitting flat. I didn't want it to tilt. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, again, remember all of these juices are good for hydration. So it keeps our body nicely hydrated. And so that's also an added benefit as we're into the spring now, getting ready to go into the summer. We need all of the hydration that we can use to make sure we are good. Okay, so that's all of that mango. Now this one, I tasted it and it is fairly sweet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put the strawberries. I have a cup of fresh strawberries I've already cleaned those and prepared those. Now with your mango, I did take that big seed, that big core out of there. I just didn't want to risk putting that in the blender. I didn't peel it, but I did take that seed out. Okay, and it's already locked, and so here we are. Right now we just have the mango and the strawberries. I'm telling you, I love how simple this is. I really do. And because I had such a hard time trying to readjust that cup, okay, now I see what I need to do here. Let me do that. This is how much the one mango and the 1 cup of strawberries gave us there. Hold on 1 second. I don't want that running all down when I took it out. Okay, so now let's see where we're going next. Where are we going next? Let's go ahead and put this banana in here. And I think we're going to do about half of these pineapples. We're just going to go ahead and just drop them in there, so I'm not putting them in a cup and then putting them, pouring them in here. I'm telling you, I can imagine this is going to be some kind of delicious. So we did about half of that. Cover that back up. So did y'all have a good Mother's Day or what? I'm telling you, mine was super. It was super. It was really nice. Okay, here we are. The pineapples, and what did we just put in there? The banana. Here we are. And I'm sure all of us know that all of our fruit are really high in vitamin C. They're really high in vitamin C. I'm gonna stir this up just a little bit for him. You want me to put the lime in there? Okay. He wants me to add some lime in here, so let me just go ahead and rinse this lime off. And I'm gonna actually cut it in half. I can imagine this lime is probably going to give it a really a zing, zesty taste, honey. Okay, so he said it's good tasting, so it's his. So we're gonna put whatever he wants in this juice. Apostle Chris has it. Here we. Apostle says the lime is healthy, so we got some healthy lime in this juice. And then chopped it right out. Juiced it right out. And the juice is still extracting, so that's a good thing. let me set my iPad over here. Let me get this glass right here. Dropped a little bit of banana on there, so let me clean that up. Y'all know I'm gonna taste too. Yes, honey girl, yes. We're gonna taste this. All of this goodness, y'all. Oh, I'm just stirring it up. My husband says you can smell the lime all the way across the room. What you think of that? Well, since it's his, it's just a little piece of that banana string there. Oh, this looks sumptuous. Y'all, woo, child. He said, I can do mine. You know we gonna do this. Cheers across the room. Y'all ready? Still, oh yes, I feel that lime is in there. It gives it that nice little zest. And listen, I said this before. None of these were pre-chilled other than the pineapple and the strawberries. But even if they weren't, it still brings out a nice chill to the juice. One more. Gotta do one more. You're talking about a nice tropical blend. If you want something nice, if you're having a summer engagement and you want something to just give that zest, this is it. So what did we use, honey? We used the strawberries, mango, the pineapple, the banana, and the lime. You will not be disappointed. I got to get out of here because I'm going to go and give my husband his. Still have some left over. I'm going to take the pulp of all of this. I'm going to put it in my blender and I'm going to make my smoothie. Now, I know someone's going to say, how do you make the smoothie? For me, all I do is I take about 4 or 5 ice cubes. I put it in with this mixture and that's it for me. I know some people will probably put ice cream or milk or almond milk or something like that. But for me, the ice does it. It gives me the taste that I need. It gives me the intended result. I want you to have a super amazing day. I'm going to start being the juicing queen, doing something new, doing something different. I'm excited. This is something that I've never done. So yes, I'm absolutely excited. And as I try different recipes, I'll try and make sure that I include everything that we put in there. Have a super amazing day. I'm going to make sure my husband is happy with his glass of juice. Have an amazing day.